Jacinta Price, I didn't know Julian Lisa was going to quit when I invited you on the show. I actually wanted to raise with you, and we haven't got much time now, but an incredible story that shocked the art world. The Australian newspapers interviewed 5 Aboriginal artists and 5 white staff from one of Australia's most successful Indigenous arts organisation. It's patronised by film stars like Russell Crowe. It's the APY Arts Centre Collective that's in the far north of South Australia, just under your area. The allegations, which are denied, is that white studio staff allegedly helped paint some of the works themselves to actually make them more appealing to white buyers. The Australian has published this video of a white assistant apparently contributing to an Aboriginal artwork, although we don't quite know why she's assisting this way. Have a look.
Could you do with another rock over there, or is that going to be too circular?
And then this one in over here.
Yeah.
Ah, that's it.
Do you want a bit of watering can on that? I might even. What do you think about putting a little bit of water?
Jacinta, to repeat, the allegations are denied. Some of the artists who spoke to the Australian later changed their story, although the National Gallery of Australia now says it's commissioning an independent review into how these works were created that it's got from the studio for an upcoming blockbuster exhibition. But what light can you shed on this?
Look, my background is in the arts. I've previously curated works from across, these art centres throughout the APY Lands and throughout Central Australia. I know a lot of the players involved. I know a lot of the artists, and I'm really disappointed, but I believe the artists in this case. And I think this is also demonstrative of just how vulnerable people are in the bush and the way in which they can be taken advantage of. And this is why I don't support something like The Voice, because the opportunity for people, vulnerable people, to be taken advantage of will come up again with this model. But it is wrong. There are those of us who've known about this sort of thing, and I think it's brave of the artists to finally come forward and stand up and allow their voices to be heard. And I want to thank Greg Bierup from The Australian for doing such a thorough job on this series of stories, because this can't continue to go on. This is the livelihoods of many people in communities. It's often their only livelihood, and they shouldn't be disrespected in this particular way or taken advantage of if the allegations are in fact true.
As well put, because they are in fact denied, and one might even say that if the artists get more money from being helped to produce more saleable works, then they're not totally lost out in this. But still, I think if the magic of the work is supposed to be the connection to Aboriginal culture, that doesn't seem quite the right thing to me, if it's true. Jacinta Price, always great to see you, and may you soon be picked to the front bench where you rightfully belong. Thank you for coming on the show. Appreciate it.